Blessings all. Okay, this is a channeling request. I'm going to start doing more channeling requests of certain subject matters. And this one has to do with where souls come from, or how souls are created, how souls are made, something like that. How souls are made. So I'm also going to do one about sexuality also. As for the alien, we're both male and female. Some are androgynous, some do have male, female. They chose the male, genders, but some are both genders, or however you want to word it. We are both. We have the male and female. We're just balancing them both. But that is an interesting subject. As for the alien connection to that, but that is not what this is about. So much love, blessings, and see how this goes. It's gonna be a real quick one though. Much love. Greetings. I am the Prime Creator. You, all of you, have your individual energies of why you were created. But as for where, yes, a higher density called heaven, if you wish to call it that, humans. Now, there's different versions of creation, different ways of looking at it. Some want to see it a certain way, which is fine. But this is one overview, perspective of it. Because some want it a whole other way, which is fine. They want to see what they want to see, and that is fine. As a soul creation, souls are created by thought, through my energy, through others also. You are all creators. This idea of creation, of what a soul should be like, act like, personality, is just like a creation that you do of a drawing of your own. Is the same process. It is created. And when I say out of thin air, but out of energy and out of love, out of respect. An energy force that appears on its own, just as your creations do also, appears. There are several places on the other side. Sometimes there are rains from the sky of the other side of new souls being brought onto your earth. Well, onto the other side, not your earth, but you understand. Hopefully you understood that. You probably did not. It's on the other side, which is connected to your earth. Souls rain from the skies in certain areas of the other side. Now, they come from energy, from love, as I say. And some are unicorns, some are grays, some are reptilians, some are species you've never even seen before, some are human. Many have different looks and species that you have never seen ever. Some of you have seen them in your visions, but still, some do not even have a body. They are energy, but they have an essence of soul. They do not have a form. They have energy, which they can take any form they wish. Some do have form, but usually they change their form eventually. You all have your place here, your reason, and then you create your own. So you're all created with purpose. Never think that you are not. Some, yes, of angelic energies. You all have angelic energies. You all have spirit energies that turn into angels. Some are, yes, born as angels, and some are not. But it is your choice to choose what direction you go with. Yes, you might have a Zeta Gray lifetime on the other side, but then you change it. You reformat it. And everyone has this choice. Whatever you want. You are all born with certain characteristics that you can modify or remove. It is for you to bring this joy into your horizon of what you want to accomplish now and create it. Now understand creation is constant. Always constant. As for the universe, and how many gods are there? How many do you want? How many gods do you want? How many other sides do you want? Now understand other belief systems, but all other sides, they all combine into each other. They all connect to each other. You have your Zeta, you have your Arcturian, and some would disagree with that, which is fine. Which is fine. But understand, you are all interconnected. You are all an ocean of life that lives within each other. You are all precious in your own way, no matter what direction you choose. And many do choose an angelic lifetime before they enter a world reincarnation cycle. Normally, not always, but many do choose to be an angel of some kind, of some form, to connect to the species of that world. Now I will let you decipher how many gods there are, how many do you want, and also how many heavens there are, how many other sides there are. Are they interconnected? Are they not? It does not matter. It's whatever you want. Do not limit yourself. Do not let me put limitations on you either. Whatever you feel is comfortable for you is fine. To live in your world is fine. Because be the place where you are most comfortable in. This is how you expand your soul. And of course, when your place is not comfortable, such as this incarnation on this world, it is just to take your soul and test it and see what you got. This is a test of your own to see how you deal with certain situations. Some, yes, see it as a video game, however, but you are the one playing the role. However you want to look at it. But as for the soul creation, souls are constantly being created, and you are all part of this creation. You are all adding to the souls being born, second by second. You are all adding to this, your contribution to creation. It is somewhat simple, but as I said, the details aren't fully necessary to be known. But for you to connect to the other side, to see yourself there, is an accomplishment that should satisfy many, but also understand why you are here. Because the learning process isn't the same on the other side, where everything is perfect, everything is handed to you, you live a decent life, no bills to pay, no acne, no old age unless you wish for it. You can have acne if you want. Most do not choose that, but some do. But to have an incarnation like this, where it is raw, where your soul goes through a beating for a good reason, because your soul needs it. All souls can use a good beating if you want to look at it like that. You get roughed up so you can see so much more, because your talents expand in this reality. Your mind expands. You understand if you see a test and you just read about it, that is one thing, but if you live through it, it's another. If you see it and say, yes, I know everything, which everyone does on the other side, but actually go through these obstacles, you gain so much more from that. A constant flow of advancement beyond any kind of knowledge. It is advanced knowledge. This world has so much to offer you. It is sometimes difficult to see that because of the obstacles that you must go through to find perfection within yourself. Each of you are on your own journey. To give that journey away to you easily is not possible. You must discover it on your own. You are your own leader, your own investigator, your own idol. Many do not love themselves, and many lifetimes here is to look internally for once, where they never had that chance. When life was simpler in your days without technology, let's put it that way, many did look inward, look within. Now with technology, many look outward, look at what they do not have. Look at what you have right now, your spiritual talents. Not saying gone to waste, but not have been fully discovered. This gift you have is for you to unravel, for you to open up. Blessings to you in your journey here. You are all creators. Never forget that. Yes, you might have your entertainment to entertain you, but don't forget you are a creator all on your own. Much love to you. There's always love for you. Always. Thank you. Blessings all.